starting stream. And Rob?
Oh, don't forget to give us the link to the stream so we can share.
Oh yeah, I will. Also, Rob.
Yes.
Ah, my RTX voice cuts it out. Never mind. I had my own gun, but link. I'll share a link.
There's one right next to you if you want it. If you just want to rack the slide.
Oh, there's a cat dog.
Please.
Run the fuck?
Just like
Who's giving these animals guns?
If you get a link, share it to our D&D
it's
Discord.
already in.
Oh, yeah, I put the link in Discord. Also, that absinthe all of a sudden just hit.
Hell yeah.
Nerd.
Okay. Welcome
Good Lord.
everybody.
Here we go.
Are we lying? Are we actually gonna be
Whoa.
Oh my god.
honest?
Great start, gang.
All right, welcome
You want your
everybody to
real
a
unfiltered thoughts.
special Halloween Smash or Pass. Where we are going to be focusing on monsters.
The Monster Smash.
Majority of them are villains.
Monster
There are a
Smash
couple
or Pass.
that are not fully villains or
Misunderstood.
not villains at all because they're just cool monsters that we wanted to include. But
I swear to God, if you put Toothless in here.
Oh no.
Smash?
I hope not.
Wait, where
this
are
is gonna go
those?
downhill so fast. Okay.
Where are
What'd you
those?
expect? You might have.
Just as a little bit of a preface, we are, I've got it divided into a few categories. So we've got 4 rounds to go through. They're not even at all.
Okay.
Some are shorter than others. All right, so we can get started.
Grab your
Quick.
Halloween candy and your booze and let's get
Got my
this
booze.
fucker going.
Are we?
Alrighty.
Are we?
Booze as in
I
liquor.
am enjoying a very wonderful Old Vine Zinfandel from Bogle.
Do what?
Ooh. Being all fancy.
I just got Blue Moon.
I've got
Because
apple sake.
I am
After
fancy
driving
and
an hour,
spooky
so
at the
no.
same time.
I have a Schlafly's sugar and spice
Nice.
old-fashioned cider, straight from the source.
Very nice.
I'm probably about.
Alrighty.
I'm probably about 6 ounces through absinthe and a little bit of Sprite on top.
I'll do more.
Can you all hear me okay, by the way?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good.
I decided to go with edibles tonight.
Nice. When I'm done with this, I may go have an edible to help me sleep.
Hell yeah.
It's all legal, of course.
All
No, it
right,
ain't. Literally ain't
round
legal.
1. Classic monsters.
Got the
So
nut
this is
button
going to
ready.
be our universal horror monsters.
Everybody get the nut button ready.
Yes.
Nessie?
Is that what we're
We
voting?
are just gonna say it because it'll be really hard to tell who's nutting to what if.
yeah.
God.
I don't have nitro.
It's okay, you can still use it.
Okay.
No, yeah. It's in the thing.
Please stop.
Sorry.
Oh, we're
Stop
just getting started.
nutting. We haven't even started.
We have not even started yet. I
know what?
would think it might be
Foreplay,
better
geez.
if
Everybody has that
everyone
problem making noise,
says.
Okay.
We'll say
I-
it. Sorry.
Yeah, it might be better if everyone says smash or pass so that
I
it
will
can be
say
seen.
I need a.
I don't know. Depending on how Brandon's streaming it, we can see the nut coming up from the our
Oh yeah.
profile icons.
Yeah, but like that doesn't. Oh, whatever. It's fine.
Streaming
Let's
does.
just
It
let's just go. Let's go.
absolutely does.
Let's just go. Okay. Starting with Dracula.
Oh,
Is it specifically
Specifically
Bela Lugosi?
Is it specifically just Dracula and
I mean,
general?
hell, no one can resist those
The answer
eyes.
is still yes.
If
Yeah,
it's
which Dracula are we
from
talking
Dracula
about?
flow, then smash.
Well,
He
in this
is a
round,
classic. He will wine and dine you. Don't you guys see how he treated Jonathan Harker? It was great shit until he locked him in the castle and wouldn't let him leave and had to force him to scale down the side of the castle
flag.
into the
Pass.
wilderness.
Worth it.
That was like day one.
Just because he's a red flag doesn't mean he's not a smash.
Worth it.
That's true. We're gonna be encountering a lot of red flags tonight, friends.
yeah.
You're right.
oh, absolutely. Yeah. So for this round, we are covering the universal monsters. So with the that specific version of them.
Oh.
So the image.
It's just a reference.
I mean, look at that eye. Come on.
Well, I pulled
Like
images from
Smash.
I pulled images from all of the original movies.
I need a tiny.
So these are them within their like from the Universal horror franchise.
So not specifically John Carradine.
Smash. Still smash.
Definitely.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh.
Frankenstein.
Pass.
That's not a guy you smash. He smashes you, so it's a pass.
It's true.
Well, if we're doing like Herman Munster style, we'll see.
I mean,
I'm
I've
going
been on
to
Frankenstein, so I know he's
pass.
packing.
Oh my
I'm
god.
going to pass only because I'm afraid that there might be a smell factor, and I'm
Oh,
kind of
that's what you're worried
sensitive to smell. Also, this guy's dad is fucking insane.
Well, hold on.
I mean-
Also,
What-
that's Frankenstein's
the book version
monster.
of Frankenstein or the movie version of Frankenstein?
Book version.
Oh, actually.
Book version. Prometheus.
Book version is big smash.
100,000% smash. Are you kidding me?
But those
Smash,
eyes.
smash. This
I was saying
version.
the
where
original
it is very-
Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. Oh,
Yes.
hell to the
Frankenstein.
Oh, original Frankenstein by Mary Shelley.
Hey, whoa.
Hell yeah,
Show some
smash.
respect.
Damn,
The
burn.
Freudian slip. Oh my god.
Mary, I'm
Roasted.
sorry, please forgive me.
God damn.
Can you rinse this out, please?
All the goths.
No.
Will
What's
just-
wrong with the pink one?
You
just-
can't make me.
I'm sorry, I am one of the goths of the world.
Because this
Well, you fucking
something
better
weird
make
on the
better
inside.
apologize.
I don't want to
I
rinse it.
apologized. I'm still gonna say
Alrighty.
no because
This
again,
is a
I'm worried
fellow
about the
goth.
smell factor.
A fellow.
It's an odd thing to be hung up on when it's Frankenstein's monster. Out of all the things,
I mean, technically it says Frankenstein. So I mean, are we doing with the doctor now? Because
not
is that a
doctor?
separate?
that's
Is that a
also true.
separate section?
Is it Gene Wilder's Frankenstein? Because absolutely smash.
Yes.
Also, don't make this is Mr. Frankenstein.
Yeah.
That boy
Mister, he did not
completely
fucking get his doctorate.
He dropped out of his
That's
freshman year. Like,
fucking
I'm better than this shit, which honestly, after having been a freshman in college, I get it.
So I think everyone here is missing the most important factor of Frankenstein's monster. It's plug and play. So if it's like too big or too small or the wrong part, you can just swap it out.
that's true.
Yeah, just regular.
Look at this
guy.
There is the swapping factor.
Big
As
thank you.
appealing as
The
it is,
Mr.
I'm
Potato
still worried
Head.
about the smell.
Mr.
Fucking
Potato
perfume.
Head.
I don't know, Daddy. There are
The
solutions.
answer to
You know-
that is Axe body spray.
Yes. Come
That's
on.
worse,
That's your
actually. I would rather he smell like a rotting corpse than Axe fucking body spray, okay? Like, that is
Why
worse.
essential oils? You have colognes and stuff that you can just like smother all over him and be
Axe
fine.
fucking body spray.
I do have a question though. If you do smash Frankenstein, is it considered necrophilia because
Yes.
it's dead flesh?
Yeah.
But he's a living
Same
being.
for Jack, honestly.
Okay.
If you
we're
smash
gonna-
someone who's,
Why is that the Leo icon?
I mean,
Alrighty.
if
I think that
someone's
we've.
been in
I think
cardiac arrest,
I feel
Let's
like
come
we've
back.
beat
Is that
this dead
necrophilia?
horse long enough. Let's
Yes,
beat a
we
different
have.
dead horse.
I don't think we beat this
Right.
before.
Yes.
Ah,
fine.
ooh,
Come
that
on.
picture.
I mean, come on.
I'll be
I
a
take back everything I
hypocrite.
said. Smash.
I know,
Heavy side.
I know I'm a hypocrite. Smash.
Well, okay. Difference being, Bride of Frankenstein is that she was actually like she wasn't an amalgamation of multiple parts. And also, she was
A woman?
pretty freshly dead when she was
That's
reanimated.
the big difference. Like she wasn't dead for that long. There wasn't enough time for like putrefaction to kick in.
Liz, what if we do Penny Dreadful's Bride of Frankenstein? That's a different fucking hell yeah smash. Also wasn't dead that
Away
long.
from me.
The stray nut button is just really getting me. Nut.
Don't worry about it. Ooh, hit
Alright.
the yeah. Someone hit the yeah.
Alright, this one was a pretty clear.
I'm thinking smash.
Yeah, this one was a pretty clear smash.
Last
Gilman.
Smash.
Gilman. I've seen The Shape of Water.
Gorilla Man? Oh, wait.
Smash.
Gilman.
The creature of the Black Lagoon, for people who don't know who the hell he is.
Is that not the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Yes, but
Yeah,
he's
John
actually
Gilman.
billed as the Gill Man.
John Gilman.
Perfectly placed.
I mean, okay, big thing to consider here.
Oh,
Big
except
thing.
for this one.
What's he working with?
I have only had one shot, and I've already tried to fill another shot with the cap back on the bottle.
I have some problems.
So worth considering.
Is it?
Gills. He doesn't have to come up for air.
Oh.
No. There's still a breathing apparatus.
Yeah.
Well, no.
He still has to breathe.
But the thing is,
He
the
doesn't
mouth
have
is
to
not
use his
really
mouth.
as much of a factor.
I don't see any Yeah,
Do
he's
you
gonna
know
have
how
to
fishes
now.
breathe?
You have
The
to
water
breathe
stream
through the
goes
mouth,
into
through the gill.
mouth and exits through the gills.
Yeah,
So you'd
it's
still
not like
suffocate.
it's not like a snorkel.
It's not like a fucking bug carapace.
Question for all the
I don't know,
doctors in chat.
Does he have nostrils?
Yeah.
A question for the doctors: are human bodily fluids oxygenated?
No.
They aren't.
Unless it's blood.
Not.
Unless it's like specifically the blood coming from the lungs before it
What?
gets to the tissues.
I'd still smash.
What exactly is secreted in?
Inside.
So period sex is on
a
the
few
table,
things.
ladies.
Most of the mucus.
Oh god.
Wink.
Regardless, smash.
That's a no for me, and I've seen The Shape of Water, so it would smash them.
Ooh,
He knows what
true.
he's talking
That is
about.
a pretty. So wait. So we have Gillman as like the fish monster. Does Abe Sapien and the amphibian man from Shape of Water count as Gillman? In which case, there is not a nut button big enough for me to smash.
He's hit it a lot of
There's
times.
not enough nut button in the world.
Let's be real, Doug Jones is an automatic smash.
Yeah, pretty much. We could have an entire category in this that is just monsters played by Doug Jones.
Does this also include mermaids?
No, mermaids I'll say
No.
are different.
They're their own sector.
Sirens.
Okay.
And
I
we're not
have to
going by generic
run
categories
away.
of monster and or creature. We are going by specifically from movies or some form of media.
Okay, cool. I still say no.
Alrighty.
It's a pass from me at all.
I guess that's a down the line finally pass. I'm looking at his derby face. It's not doing it for me. It's not doing it for me.
Not
The
all
claws
the 50s.
are concerning.
Questionable.
I don't know.
Those
I
World War
could
II films.
Please.
like it.
Alrighty.
Go take us to the next one, Liz. For the love of God.
Wolfman.
Yeah.
Smash.
Yeah.
Big smash.
Smash.
I'm contractually obligated to say smash.
That's a lot of nut button.
I think we found Rob's type.
Werewolf, yes. Werewolf, big yes.
Alrighty.
The background on my computer is literally a werewolf.
I can confirm.
You
raw
horny son of a
vitality.
bitch.
I just said it's a werewolf. It's a werewolf feeding a heart to a girl with a halo.
Being metal.
It's fucking metal, yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I've always
If I could
loved
smack
the
you with a
lore.
computer, I would.
I've always loved the lore around werewolves.
Right?
one?
Like
it is so
Yes.
good. So good. The expression of like pain and rage, but the fact that in werewolf lore, like another major factor of these kinds of stories tends to be the fact that the people who love them and the people who accept them are often able to calm them down out of their blood, like out of frenzies and out of transformations.
Yeah, that's another thing about the lore where it was said that
true
if
intimacy.
Yeah, that's something where it was a belief that if someone was a werewolf, if someone who truly loved them spoke their true name, it would revert them back to humanity.
Interesting.
The moon's getting real low there, big guy.
It seems a little deep for a fucking past, but you know, whatever.
But also like, what? Oh, hold on. Important question. Oh yeah, no, that edible's hitting just right.
Oh yeah.
What do you think? What?
Go on.
Wolfman Dick situation. What do you think he's got
it
going
hairy?
on? Is it like a person feed? Is it a
Red rocket?
Like
Not
what?
it.
Are we...
It's a full transformation, Scotty, and you know
Red
it.
rocket.
Rob has some very distinct opinions on wolf cock.
Okay,
I'm with him though. I mean, this is
Everyone knows.
This is not
what
coming from a
Wolfman
place
is
of
working
judgment.
with.
Like, I mean,
There
like,
is-
we're on the same page here.
An alarming amount of
My
Smeg Club,
reasoning
but
for
you know
this-
what? It's worth it.
my reasoning to this, if I'm not interrupted again, motherfuckers, is
Sorry, what?
purely. So as you go down the body, you know, the face is just more hairy, the arms are more hairy, but when you hit the legs, they are digigrade in most depictions of werewolves. So that would suggest that from the chest or stomach
Wolf dick.
down, it is canid.
Wolf dick.
Thank you.
So we're dealing
they
with the
usually
red
have a
rocket
tail, so-
situation. Okay.
That is
Which
that is
means
my
that is
reasoning.
Word.
barbed.
No. Cat dicks are barbed. Canine dicks have knots.
Duck
Yep.
dicks are barbed. Fuck.
No, ducks are spirals.
Corkscrew.
Are
Corkscrew.
an
Duck
abomination
dicks are
to God.
corkscrews to deal with the labyrinthine vaginas.
Yeah, lavender
It looks like
vaginas are
Dr.
for the
Seuss
rape.
threw that phallus.
You know what? I'm not.
You just gotta go.
Back in that Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, I would definitely
Zoology
say
courses, by the way, fair warning.
This is
smash.
our first
Most
foray
of-
into bestiality for the night. Let's get going.
Anyway,
And not the
Go.
The
Oh.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm.
Yes.
Also known as the Invisible Man, for those who are confused.
Like me.
Again.
How do you not know
Introduce-
this Invisible Man?
I know him as Invisible Man. I never actually knew his fucking name.
guys,
I didn't
can
know he
we
went to-
please just from now on,
It's Dr.
when I
Invisible
change the
Man.
screen, please let me have like 5 seconds to introduce the character.
Yes, please,
Goddamn.
thank you.
No promises, but sure.
Go ahead.
So,
So, Dr. Jack
the answer's
Griffin,
yes.
the Invisible Man.
Thank you.
Oh,
the answer
I
is
didn't know
yes.
I don't
The
know.
answer's big yes.
Don't I know if I want to see what I'm working with?
that. You won't.
I would
It's no
want
different
to.
than being blindfolded.
It feels like it because he's invisible.
So
feeling-
here's the thing.
Kind of neutral with this.
If Dr. Griffin was giving one a blowjob, would the
Mhm.
dick still be visible or would it disappear?
It
If
would
he's giving you a
disappear
blowjob, it
because-
doesn't matter. Your dick's, your
Ooh,
dick, well,
that's
okay,
an
your dick would
important
disappear. Like,
No.
when, like,
It
yes.
wouldn't. It'll
In
be
the
visible.
book, in the film, when he is masticating, you can still see what's in his mouth. It is
That doesn't
only
make
until he
sense.
swallows.
That means
Crossing
he's
mastication off my
he's not
bingo board.
invisible, like,
Oh, so it only works with deep throating.
But
However,
Mm.
caveat is in the modern depictions for like Hotel Transylvania, as soon as it enters him or his body wraps around it, it disappears.
yeah,
So
yes,
are you
it
going
should.
with more classical or modern?
Modern, because, like, doesn't make sense.
Answers
He's not,
don't think about it.
I
We're
don't
in
know.
the
The
classical era,
classical is
so
pretty hot though.
well, okay.
Yeah, I think
the
the
depiction in the
classical
movie,
is the hotter
I
one.
saw that as like the way I saw it in the movie was that when he was like chewing on something, was that when you saw it was when his mouth was open, like he was
Right.
like open mouth chewing. So, but I think that like in the case of like a blowjob, where if like you're looking down at him from top down, I don't think you'd be able to see your own dick.
You should not be able to.
That would be
Not
terrifying. Not gonna lie.
I do,
not-
however, want the invisible D. Like
It's not
if somebody
see-through.
if someone is into like public sex, this is the guy to go for.
Hmm.
That's like saying
Oh my
like,
God.
that'd be like
The exhibitionist's dream.
yeah, it would. Yeah, but I'm not an
Well, that does
exhibitionist.
kind of take the fun out of it.
Assuming he's a voyeurist.
Depends on-
But they would still see you though, so
like, ooh,
Yeah,
is
no,
Dr.
it would be
Griffin a
everything you
voyeur?
got going
I mean,
on.
he's pretty much like a normal person apart from the fact that he's invisible. So he's kind of just meh.
You could.
What's his
Well,
personality like?
I think that you could definitely
great.
like negotiate some really interesting scenes with Dr. Griffin if you're being creative.
I mean, people.
Like,
I'd say-
I mean, you would have to have that. You would have to have that discussion so that there's like plenty of consent going into it. But I think
Having-
there's some potential. to
having
it.
never seen the original movie, the only version of the Invisible Man I know is from The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, who's very much not a nice guy.
No,
I only
I
know
read,
him from Hotel Transylvania.
I only read the book Invisible Man, and he was like kind of okay, but like people like started fearing him.
Hmm.
I don't know. He didn't.
Red
It's
flags.
gonna make you go a little nuts.
In the movie,
Again.
him continuing to use the invisible serum causes him to go insane.
Ah, he's crazy.
No, all right, take it from.
It's because he wasn't getting the vitamin D, I guess.
Don't ever stick your dick in crazy.
But can
And don't
crazy
let
stick
crazy-
stick in you?
No,
That's worse.
that
That's
is
worse.
that is the receiver equivalent to don't stick your dick in crazy. Is don't let crazy stick its dick in you.
Somebody
Yeah.
say that's a
But
more
like-
dangerous prospect.
So much
like-
more threatening.
Like, but like, let's move on, shall we?
Hit the pass for me.
Okay.
I know. Oh hell yeah!
Count Warlock from
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
Look at those fucking yaoi fingers.
Oh,
What?
the yaoi hands are back.
That's a lot of nuts. I'm
Well,
gonna
I've been
say
waiting
yeah.
for this one.
Look at that face.
gonna
How
say
could you say no to
smash.
that? How could you say no to that?
No, I'm not.
Not that dirty old
Character
man
development.
with eye.
That's my issue.
Oh no.
Bless you.
Those claws though.
They look
You
sharp.
could deal with that. Give him a
Yeah.
boxing
Give him a
glove or
back
something. I don't know.
Just put a
It's
cork
not
on
for
him.
fun.
Yeah.
Little noodles on the claws. I think the cork
The
approach is a good one. I feel like we went over.
Oh.
I feel like we went over a lot of these details when we went over Dracula, but also
Yeah.
like Nosferatu is in a league of its own. I
a
keep
different
thinking about
kind
the
of
crazy
vampire.
teeth, and that's just kind of fun. I'm
Want him
into
to
it.
scratch
love
my
that.
back.
Other than
I like
every
that for
like
you.
modern
I wonder
media
what it would be like
where
to live
vampires are a thing, Nosferatu are the ugly ones.
Wow.
And
Specifically.
that's not fair.
No, it's not.
Do you think that's
But
because
just
of
something I
the
know.
masquerade?
Yeah. Yeah, it might
we're
just
pretty
be
well
saying the
studied
masquerade.
Warlock did have a whole lot of conversation. Next.
Ash.
The Phantom.
Could be enough.
Oh
for
wait,
me.
we're supposed to wait.
No
for
lips pass.
Sorry.
I mean,
Uh,
okay. To be fair, he's a cultured gentleman.
what do them hands do?
Can I get
Play
some
the
more
piano.
detail on the
Piano, I
Phantom?
believe.
Ooh,
He
well, if I was a
Right,
girl, maybe.
No.
He likes
No.
music.
If I have, well,
Mm.
okay.
Oh, Phantom of the Opera.
Talented.
How's it gonna satisfy me though?
Yeah.
Well,
He-
let's,
That he's
How
kinda
nimble are
shitty.
those fingers?
ladies
I'm
and
not-
gentlemen, can we allow Liz to say her piece? Thank you.
Sorry.
Never.
Y'all got too excited.
I will say the one thing that I can't get over is just the obsessiveness. I let him touch me once, and then he's just gonna stalk me forever.
Yeah, you
see,
don't
that's
want-
not appealing.
wanna-
If we're talking about red flags, that's really the kind of one that you want to look out for. Like, you need someone who will, give you your space and your independence, and not try to kill the people who associate themselves with you.
He is
Avoid
quite.
red flags.
I mean,
He's
the
a whole red
majority-
fucking curtain.
He is quite literally the one night stand that becomes a haunt.
Yes.
I say
He's
again.
like
My reaction to it.
I say
he's
again.
like,
He's not red flags. He's a red fucking curtain.
Ooh.
he's like if a color guard were all red flags.
Yes.
Yeah, no, there's
It's time to
there's
drop the
nothing, there's something
chandelier on
sexy
this.
about that.
Yes. Drop.
Drop the
However, I
chandelier
would
on
be friends
this,
with them.
and we will
You
move
are
on.
the weakest link. Goodbye, the
I'd
Phantom.
rather smash the chandelier.
Alrighty.
Okay, now we get into the juicy stuff.
Now we are on to modern movies.
That'd be cool.
Now, this round is humanoid and human adjacent. So these are people who either were human,
adjacent.
are human, are human-ish enough in terms of fuckability.
Like how the right
Mhm.
hack.
Okay.
If I see anything from Zootopia, Puss in Boots, or Bad
Oh,
Guys, I'm going to lose my shit and laugh.
This isn't the furry
I mean, we've
smash or pass.
We're furries, Rob.
We are talking about
Back
movie
next
monsters
week.
here.
And
You said
villains, but-
human adjacent, and I have seen way too much shit on Twitter.
You gotta laugh like this.
Why are you seeing that shit on Twitter, Robert?
Yeah, it's X now.
Robert.
I follow horny artists, and I give them money to continue their art.
Yeah,
You know what?
you gotta get your
Respect.
stuff from somewhere. You
Yes,
know.
yes, yes, yes,
that.
of course. Locally sourced smut.
Locally sourced
Yeah.
smut.
I'm just gonna have to say this.
Fine,
I
right.
very much
Yeah.
appreciate the
Organic.
gifts
GMO free.
that came with this
Small.
Just wonder.
small
I just
business
want
smut.
some nice farm-to-table smut.
Okay.
I mean,
You gotta be able to source your
Yeah,
smut
I-
responsibly.
Oh yeah.
Alicia and I have a fucking artist that's like down the road from us who makes her own smut.
Are you really?
Fuck yeah. I mean,
Are you hogging the link?
if you
Share it.
can, you gotta do it. Let's get going. I want to see what the monsters are. I'm really excited.
All right.
Alright.
Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
No, there's all kinds of ethical issues involved here. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just a
pass for me.
dude with the chainsaw and a.
He's
My
not
mom's
just
been
a dude.
traumatized by that movie. I think no.
Get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
See?
He was
I
quite the
agree.
dancer, though.
I'm
my God.
gonna hazard a smash, but the mask stays on.
Oh, Scotty
Why?
with
Mask stays on during sex.
the
Why does
motherfucker.
it stay
Yeah.
on?
That's
I'm-
part of the appeal.
That's part. Yeah.
You take
Yeah.
phrase "do you eat ass" to a whole different level.
Hey.
Well, we have
Oh,
a wonderful
jeez.
brisket right now.
Oh my god.
That's not what you're talking about.
Plus the way he
You
dresses.
said modern, I
Rump
thought like
roast.
I hate
I
it
thought
here.
21st century modern, not
falls into the-
60s to
It falls into
90s.
modernity.
You're right. I was
Texas
expecting.
Chainsaw Massacre
I was
was 70s,
expecting
right?
newer. Yeah, I was
Look at
expecting.
the way he's
Modern is
dressed.
a relatively broad term. I was just
It
mostly
is.
referring to kind of cinema that of like
Technicolor.
what is more
Movie
readily
monsters.
accessible of like our day and age.
Post
That's fair. I was
sound.
expecting different,
Yeah.
and my brain
sounds
has,
are good.
has shifted.
Word.
My brain has shifted, and I expect Freddy Krueger to be in the next 3.
Place your bets.
Mrs. Massey from The Shining.
Pass.
Pass.
She straight up attacks you. Like, there's no.
She doesn't seem very
Wait,
pleasant.
There's such thing as a fear boner, but continue.
Are those splotches? Is she rotting? What's going on
Yep,
there?
she is.
Nope. Smell. No thanks.
No me gusta.
Yeah, it's a pass. I
He
don't
is
want
a
anything to fall
partially
off.
rotted
No me
corpse
gusto.
who died
Hygiene is key.
in a bathtub in the Overlook Hotel.
I'm a pass on that one. Sorry,
Uh,
Mrs. Massey.
I am necrophilia.
I'm not sorry. I'll pass.
This MILF is not my speed.
The opposite of a no.
Hellboy!
Oh, wait.
Matt.
My fucking, where's my
Smash!
Literally cannot smash.
Do you
Any
even need
harder.
to ask? I
Come
watch
on.
all, and you know what I mean.
Ron Perlman, Hellboy,
This-
fuck yeah.
This is one of my suggestions, and I think this is what changed it from being villains to villains, but there are some monsters that are good.
Come on, man.
That entire fucking movie.
No.
Oh my god.
And here's the thing: is that like
want the Doom Fist.
the canon?
Hey.
Yes.
High finger.
Hero.
Is a duck.
Sorry, who was saying something?
Actually, it's only.
Oh,
500.
I was just gonna say that canonically, it has been established in the canon that he is able to procreate. So.
Oh my.
Oh.
Hang on.
Kinky.
Wait.
I mean,
I think the breeders got
Get
it.
my IUD back in. It's on.
So I'm just saying that he works. His stuff works.
He works.
He
He's
works.
got venom.
Question. I have a
didn't
very
care if it
important question
didn't,
that
like,
no
look
one
at
has
him.
bothered
ahead,
to
Rob.
ask. How big is his dick?
I
Because
don't
you
You guys
guys
care.
asked,
Depends on
you're
which
not
hand you're
able to
looking at.
receive it.
Look, it
I
doesn't matter
don't
how big your outer
care.
space is.
I will make room.
It can fucking rip you.
There are ways to make this work, dude.
Well, considering the
You
fact.
just have to
Also, what's his bottom
two
half like?
words. Well, technically compound word. Thigh fuck.
Ew.
I
What?
was gonna say,
Well-
not much.
Ah, damn.
I
It's
will
the
say,
thighs.
I will say
Damn.
is that
Boy.
I will say that his girlfriend does have sex with him often enough to get pregnant. So therefore, and she's like normal human size, and so she's not horrifically ripped apart.
Do the monster man.
So it's workable.
I'm down. So what you're saying is I have a chance.
I'm saying is
Same.
whatever it is, it's workable.
I'm into this.
No.
Yeah, give me
Thank you.
one more time.
No.
God, he's so pretty.
The Creeper from Jeepers Creepers.
Oh no.
No, he's trying too hard.
No.
Oh no.
I don't think I've actually seen this one.
I have.
don't-
It's been so long.
Honestly,
This
It's
is a
been a
suggestion
while.
from someone else, and I don't know a ton about him.
He steals body parts? As far as
I don't know how much there really is to know.
he drives a very scary truck.
Does
He
he?
runs people off the road, and he skins them
Which...
and adds their skin to his body.
Wait.
So he's just every fucking driver from Texas.
Oh.
All of them?
Which movie was it when there's like the
But
kids in the
continue.
bus and he like flattens the tires in the bus, kills the driver, and then like stalks them, then slowly picks them off and takes their body parts and put them on them. That's the creeper. That's the Jeepers Creepers I know.
So
You just
when the
can't
body parts
claim
get
for fucking
attached,
skin graft
Actually-
from the U.S. medical system.
when the body parts get attached, are we like worried about necrotizing?
I'm worried about the fact that they're underage, so that's a big no for me.
Oh yeah, that's a big red
Oh,
flag.
no.
No.
Yeah,
You're going
Big
on the list,
no for
buddy.
me.
Sorry.
On
Give
a
him
moral
a-
level, no.
that's hard.
You get nothing.
No,
Yeah.
still no.
No.
You okay?
Good news, I don't have hiccups anymore. Bad news is my fucking socks finally slid off from under me and I fell.
The socks.
What?
Not the socks.
Where did you fall?
Your mic's muted.
I felt my socks slide and I catch myself this time I did not catch myself, so I would like
You're not Tom Cruise. Just take them
Please don't
over
fall.
inside.
Very
So
slick
much before.
floors downstairs.
Right? You're welcome.
Oh my god. Okay. Next.
Everything
we should
pass
start-
except for Lorenzo, who wants to smash.
Jason, Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
That's a big boy.
No.
Yep. Yep.
Oh no.
Here's the question, Scotty. Does the mask also stay on here?
What do you fucking
Of
think?
course.
Yeah.
Please say yes.
Are you a
The
fucking
mask
fool?
stays on.
Question. Is he a top or a bottom?
Bottom,
Switch.
because I'm from bottom from the lake.
Switch.
He's a mama's boy
Oh,
at bottom.
You see, I could, as much as I would love for him to be a top, I could totally see it be the whole, I'm tired of making decisions, I'm tired of doing, like, the hyper-masculine thing, I just want to be the bottom.
I feel like he is a switch dependent on his partner, and I feel like it is very much the bisexual I am this way with men and I am this way with women kind of thing. And I feel like he would be a bottom with women, but he would be a top with men.
Don't act.
Oh yeah, that
He
was
needs a hug, in all
because he
honesty.
does have the whole mama thing going on.
Yeah.
I do wanna-
yeah.
I do want to give him the strap. Like, Straight up. I bet Jason has a great ass.
Quarter of the night right there. God
Imagine
damn.
he is
Jason is honestly
up,
more of a
like, did 2 quarter pounders with cheese.
Well, wasn't he a Camp Counselor? Or was he a kid?
No.
He was a kid. Okay, I haven't watched this movie in a while, okay?
Okay. the lore is muddled, but
how many
there's
fucking Friday
lore?
the 13th movies are there? There are so many.
More than 10.
Not much.
there were
I think
11.
11.
There were the 10 original movies, and
fucking
then there
hell.
was the remake in 2013. But then there's not been anything because there's been a fight about rights to Jason Voorhees as a character in courts.
Or so.
Now hold on. Can we show a picture? For those who are not convinced yet, can we show a picture of Jason X?
Oh my
AKA
god.
Jason goes to fucking space.
Oh, that is a good call.
Hold on, Googling that one.
Yeah, oh my god, you have not seen Jason, you've seen Jason X. I actually
So
love
I
that
honestly
movie.
think Jason would
I
be
like
the
the
kind of person
classic mask
who's
better.
God damn.
not into a
Yeah.
lot of the
Why are they
hardcore
feeding
stuff.
this
He's just
boy?
like, I need a hug and gentle love.
This man's blood is pure protein.
You know
but
what?
But I also want to peg him.
You can do
Jason
gentle
would be-
pegging.
Ew, no, not Jason X.
No, there's a classic to this Jason. He feels more grounded, more like. I mean,
Yeah,
man,
look at
this
his
man
eyes.
is just
The soulless eyes.
this man is just a wall of meat, and I want to do things.
Oh, it's freaking Pyramid Head.
God damn, Scotty.
What would you do if he invited you to meet his
Now,
parent,
that guy
though?
has some fucking cake.
Oh.
I think that's
fair.
a universal smash. That's not even a question.
Yeah.
Pyramid Head's literally a penis allegory, but continue. Next.
Yes.
Next slide.
Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm
I
Street.
was
Hard
right. It was
smash.
number
Robert
3.
England.
Big ol'
It's been a
smash.
little bit.
Well, hold on. Would it only be sexy dreams with him, or would it actually be physical?
Ooh. There's no
Yeah, is it
difference.
Dreamland or Real Land?
Doesn't
So
matter to
that's
me,
kind of his whole
but-
thing, is there's no difference.
Question is,
If you die in a dream, you die in real life.
That is kind of cool.
Yeah,
Like the whole idea of like blurring those lines so you can't quite tell what's like actually happening in person and what's happening where like no one else can see it. That's kind of cool.
I don't know. Like, normally I would be into the kinky knife play, but again, the fedora just kind of puts me off. I can't do it.
See, he
you
learn a
wears
lot
it
about you
well.
guys.
Man, are you
Like,
pregnant in real life?
in
Oh
Freddy's
my.
like
Also,
whole
if anyone's
look, the fedora is very understated. He's not doing the fedora and the trench coat and the demon wings and the axe. Like in this instance, it is very much like a part of the look.
someone
It doesn't
else.
like. It doesn't.
I'm gonna have to pass, just based on the fact that my dad did this as a Halloween costume once, and
no.
so I have to pass.
He's also
So no.
canonically a sex offender, so...
Yeah, pass.
Also canonically a
Red
sex
flag.
offender, so make of that what you will.
yeah, true. Canonically a sex offender.
It would be consenting in this instance.
I don't know.
With
Again,
you? Yes.
I think this might be a pass
It's all
for me.
villains. It's villains. It's all villains.
Oh,
You
he's
gotta
like-
like
It's a
Misunderstood.
P
have some
word.
red flags here.
Yeah,
I know,
to be
but some
fair,
villains are worse than others.
Are you okay?
Right.
Good?
What
What?
was that?
I'm
I don't know.
still going Smash.
Alrighty.
The
Mixed
makeup
reviews.
in that
Okay.
It's just so good, by the way.
Yeah, mixed
I'm just
reviews on
admiring
Freddy.
it now.
Just Myron.
What's next?
Candyman.
I might need a little bit of background, just because I never seen it.
Based on that picture
you
alone, it's an...
Nothing.
Yeah.
Lose. Good day, sir. Nothing.
Come on,
You lose.
Play it back to
Good
fucking
day, sir.
back.
Okay, so
I tapped it once.
a little bit of backstory. The movie Candyman is centered around an urban legend about Candyman, where if you say his name five times into a mirror, he will appear and kill you
Let me get nothing on this guy.
with his hook
Or
for
in
a
our
ear.
case,
Basically, is the backstory being that he was an artist during like around slave times, but he was a free man who was an artist who fell in love with the daughter of a wealthy landowner. She became pregnant. He was dragged out into the desert, covered in honey, and left to be eaten by bees.
Oh.
He also had his hand cut off and replaced with a hook.
Wait, what?
And
So, like, what's his
now
whole deal?
he,
What's his motive?
he exists as like
say his name and he
as an angry spirit, essentially. So if you call upon him, he comes and he kills you. And basically, the idea is that like he doesn't just want to kill you; he wants you to want him to kill you.
Ooh.
So like
Here's why
one
I
of
call.
his like one of his catchphrases is "Be my victim." So it's like it's he will only kill you when you
Oh, so he's not gonna do it till you're ready.
yeah.
So
He's more the
gonna
wine
be
and dine
sad.
type.
What a gentleman.
Ooh,
Matt.
He's gonna make sure
Mash.
you're all. Yeah, I'll take. Also, he's like the world's most convenient booty call. So like,
Yeah.
Right? Do you have a mirror? Can you say his name? Bam.
And then just never be
Fine,
ready.
whatever.
he's there.
Just be never ready to die. And then you have the
Always ready.
constant
Yeah.
booty call.
And plus, like, look at him. He's an artist.
Hello there.
I mean, he clearly knows how to romance somebody. I don't know. He seems sweet.
Plus, he's a living
I
jar
heard
of bees.
Candyman, and I thought it was the actual serial killer from American history, and I'm
Oh,
like,
God,
hell to the no.
No. This is not a true crime smasher pass. If we ever do that, please shoot me. Ugh.
No.
Absolutely not. There are some lines that should never be
Some
crossed.
lines.
Next
We-
up, John
we
Wayne
don't have many
Gacy.
standards.
Smash on Candyman.
We do not have many standards, but we do have them.
Didn't they just make a movie
African
recently
dictator
about
smasher
Candyman?
pass.
They made a remake of they did a requel of Candyman, like based on this story, where
They
it is a little
renewed
bit
the
more modern
copyright
and
for
has a little bit more of
Candyman.
like
Yeah.
where it is more modern and has a more of the like the Black Lives Matter storyline
I
woven
like
into
that.
it.
Gotcha.
And like I do really like horror as a vessel to talk about the issues that society faces because a lot of it is inherently horrific.
Yeah.
I get
Horror-
philosophical when I'm high.
Fine.
Clearly.
Please smash me,
Also
Candyman.
sober.
Yeah, horror has always been
we're
a
still
great
thinking Smash.
yeah. Horror has always been a great avenue for talking about social commentary.
Yeah,
Because
I mean, like
it is
Sci-fi.
often about the minorities and the people who are more likely to be victims.
and the others and the horrific circumstances that can turn a person into something monstrous. It's all very compelling. There's a reason why I like horror as a genre.
Absolutely.
Compelling.
We will
Please,
move
Mr.
back
Candyman,
in.
give me the
Alright.
Tootsie Pop.
Next.
We'll move back in on to next.
I want the jumbo.
Pinhead, Hellraiser.
fucking smash.
Oh.
Smash.
Don't go right to a foul.
I'm feeling adventurous.
Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh no. I can't believe you've done this.
I feel like every single one of those. I feel like every single one of the ones from Hellraiser, any of them would be super kinky.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's
1000%.
It literally looks like it.
From the
Isn't like-
dimension.
Isn't like pleasure from pain their whole thing?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, Slanesh.
So like their situation will work well like whether you're like more into like giving or receiving, like sadism and masochism is all good with these guys.
Daddy, please drag my soul to hell.
100%.
Thank you for your thoughts.
I think I'd probably say Smash.
No problem. Empty.
There's something distinctly appealing about it, and if you could explain to them the ideas of like boundaries and safe words, I think you'd be fine.
If you
I cannot
open the
experience
public
too much
I think
pleasurable
that's-
pain at once because then I won't be able to experience any more. So can't you see that that's a problem?
But Scotty, Mindbreak is in the top 10 tags.
Oh, great.
Unfortunately.
Fuck it, I didn't want to think about things anyways. I have to think about like bills and medical issues and stuff. Like, fuck that.
Burn my
That's
brain
why
off.
it's in the top 10.
I think this is a collective.
He will
I don't
open
really
your
give a
box.
fuck about consent, but next slide, please.
I'm gonna ask.
Harry!
Oh.
Ooh.
What's her?
Smash.
What's her actual deal besides being like?
I've actually seen it.
She's psychic.
So he has telekinetic
Harry's-
powers.
Mhm.
Oh well, fuck. Hang
But
on.
she is
Well-
tormented. She is tormented both by bullies at school and by her hyper-religious mother, who thinks that her powers are a manifestation of evil and of sin.
We
So-
have to also state this specifically because we are all overage.
I can
She's
fix her.
technically a high school student, is she? She underage.
Oh.
So we have to specifically state Smash when older. Of
Okay.
age, Harry.
Like,
So-
Specifically.
I think we are going into this under the assumption that whoever we are discussing is
I'm-
able to give consent, which also includes the fact that they are of age to give consent.
So like,
Yeah.
So
really
just to
nothing wrong with
clarify,
her,
is this not
apart from the
the
fact that
father
her
Matilda?
mother hates her and bullies hate her.
It's
That's pretty much
Matilda's
it.
dark side.
Hmm.
You know,
So
the
feels
thing
like a
is that
dark
all that needed to
Slightly
happen
darker
is
Matilda.
that Carrie just needed to go to a wonderful liberal arts college and find her group of people, and she would have been fine.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
needed to find like
Necessarily.
the town's. She needed to find the town's cute, quirky lesbian and get eaten out and realize that her mom was wrong
Oh.
about everything.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong. Why are you all being so quiet?
Scotty over here thinking
Why are you
I can
booing me?
change
I'm
her.
right.
Done this.
The projector is on very
Sometimes the
high,
answer
Scotty.
isn't just being gay. Maybe the
The
answer
joke's
is
on
loving
you.
yourself despite others.
Joke's on you. All horror is gay.
Maybe the true
Yes, I
meaning
know
is to
horrors
love
are gay.
yourself despite the issues that others put onto you.
Or it could be to murder your bullies by trapping them in a building and lighting them all on fire. Do it. Thank you.
Alright.
Jordan over here.
All
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next slide.
Next
Yeah.
slide.
Michael Myers, Halloween
Smash.
I played DBD too much.
Is this him in his stripper
Big
heels?
obsession fest.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Thinking of the goddamn video.
Bit obsessive.
Again, and this is becoming my refrain throughout this whole thing. The mask
That
stays
stays
on.
on.
Obvious.
Of course. That's a
I
given.
don't know.
Come on.
I feel like he'd be kind of boring. So he's not
Vanilla.
particularly.
He'd be a bit slow is the
He
problem.
makes no
But the
noises in bed.
determination, the
Yeah.
persistence.
Yeah, we
I'm
can't
sorry.
both
I
be
need some
quiet.
feedback. I need feedback. I can't have someone just like laying there at from Doctor Sleep.
Ooh.
I don't know that.
I don't see that information on her.
This
First-
is the
first you.
sequel to The Shining.
Is that the hat your mom fucking gave me?
I feel like this is.
It kind of looks similar, yeah.
Yeah.
So what's her deal?
Smash.
Need more info.
Okay, so in
kinda
the Doctor's in Doctor
care.
Sleep in the sequel for The Shining, it takes place when Danny Torrance is now an adult. Rose is a leader of a group called the True Knot, who are essentially shine vampires. They eat
Oh.
The Shining.
Vampires.
Well, hang on.
So basically, what happens is that they find children who have the
Oh,
shine,
wait.
and
Okay.
they torture them to collect their shine and eat it.
Nope, she's not hot enough to make up for that. Pass.
Hmm.
Sorry, just the fact that you said it was a
She's-
sequel to The Shining and it's something completely fucking weird. No.
It's actually like a written book for it. I think.
I don't care. I honestly think the I can't think of his name, Stephen King.
Yeah.
I think he's a hack at half the time, but
Wow.
Still
Wow,
smash.
Okay.
Shots fired.
They can eat my
One,
fucking
I
shine all the time.
absolutely love the movie.
Please.
I love the book. Ewan McGregor plays Danny Torrance. It's absolutely amazing.
Ewan McGregor.
Love you,
Hang on.
McGregor.
Hang on.
Back in.
Can he be on
He,
the list?
he's not included. It is only Rose.
I know, but you have mentioned Ewan McGregor like that. God damn.
For me to overlook the child torture, though. So, still
Yeah.
pass.
I will say I will close out by saying that she would not be Dr. Sleep if I had a say in the matter.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Fuck off.
Hey.
Next.
Imhotep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Imhotep unregenerated. Pass. Pass.
Nope.
I don't know,
The
man.
issue I run into with this character is I have 3 cats.
He would
come
not like
join me.
Oh yeah.
He will not be a fan of you.
Nope.
Just go to his place. It's
He will
fine.
pass you. That's.
I have 3 cats.
Yeah, I feel like none of
I'll
us are
reach into my
standard,
pocket
really.
right now, and I will pull out at least a single cat hair. Bet
There you go.
money.
Send him back to the Duat.
No, I'll still smash it.
Going back to original, I will just say that Mikos, the actor who plays Imhotep, could get it anytime, any day, forever.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, come on.
I like his evil swagger.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Fucking classic.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah. He. Fun fact: the actor is actually South African.
Oh, cool.
And
He
he's
is
not what
Greek
everybody
and
thinks
South
he is.
African.
Neat. Very
Like
cool.
everybody thinks he's like everyone mistakes him for somebody else too. He's like yeah, the actual actor's name is like I can't remember what people mistake him for, but like it happens a lot.
Oh, I'm trying to remember who was the 90s heartthrob who played the hero in that movie. I can't think of his name.
Brendan Fraser.
Fraser? Hello?
Fraser,
Million
thank you.
smashes.
Hello?
The daddy?
Smash.
So Brandon Fraser's character is supposed to be
Daddy.
part of the French Foreign Legion. I don't remember if it's
Oh,
actually
yeah.
explicitly mentioned or not.
Yeah, he
Was
was.
he
He was an
blind?
American. He was like an American volunteer to the French